When you really think about it, last year, the wide receiver room that Ohio State had was just absolute insanity. Julian Fleming, Emeka Mbuka, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, and Chirs Olave. And in this film breakdown, we're going to be taking a look at the player that a lot of people, including myself, said every other wide receiver at Ohio State was better than Chirs Olave. And so far, the early returns on this rookie have been outstanding. 25 catches, 389 yards, 2 touchdowns on the season for the smooth operator that is Chirs Olave. Last week, suffered a concussion versus Seattle, 4 for 69, 4 for 54, and a touchdown. The week before that versus the Minnesota Vikings, 4 for 67 and a touchdown. And that's the tape that we're going to be breaking down today. I appreciate everybody saying how much they enjoy these film sessions. I'm not here to talk ball to you in ways that you can't understand. This needs to be easily consumable, easily digestible. You understand the gist of what's going on. You see the skill set of the player, and then you make a determination. Are you buying into this player long term? If you believe this player could be the number one for the New Orleans Saints, which I absolutely think they hit a home run with the selection of Chirs Olave. So let's dive into the Week 4 tape versus Minnesota. And if you like it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking about this young wide receiver for the 2022 season and beyond. Now, starting out with a simple 10-yard comeback route. Chirs Olave at the bottom of the screen, matched up man-to-man versus Cam Dantzler. You see Harrison Smith showing pressure on the backside, but it's man-to-man coverage. And I know this seems like, a simple route, right? Just a little comeback route. But what he does inside the route, he threatens the DB vertically, gets him thinking that he's going to run a 9 route, and nope, he's going to slam on the brakes, sink his hips, and then come back to the football, right? Protect your body, come back to the football, secure the catch. It's a really nice little route by Olave. You see the little hezzy at the beginning of the route. Watch the little hesitation, skip, snap, get the DB thing, and then he's going to throttle downfield, run the 9 route. Boom, sink your hips. Look at the DB. Look at the separation created off of his ability to decelerate. A lot of times we talk about players and how fast they can go from 0 to 60, but I also look at wide receivers, how quickly they can decelerate from 60 to 0, and then you see Olave doing that right there, creating that separation. Nice secure grab, protecting your body. Good catch. This is fun at the top of the route. At the top of the screen, Chirs Olave is going to let some junk clear out. Adam Troutman's going to do a good job of letting things clear out, right? Little hesitation. Olave sees the safety right there. He's looking at where he needs to go. He needs to get right there at the front of the goal line to make sure he secures his touchdown grab. All the while, he knows that safety's bearing down on him. But, man, the ability to manipulate the defense right here at the top. Look at him. He kind of hop steps out. Looks like he might run a corner route. Does just enough to get the safety to think. Safety is still flat-footed. He's kind of watching Adam Troutman. Olave sees him and knows, I can't go upfield because he's going to break up the pass. I got to drift back down towards the goal line without going across it to be stopped at the 1-yard line. Secure the grab. Know that you're going to get hit. Score the touchdown. This is such a good job by Olave on this route. And the complexity, the fact that, and this is what you get with a veteran wide receiver with like Chirs Olave, like he knew where he needed to go and he does it. Secures the touchdown grab. Great job right there, manipulating the defense, knowing where he needs to go, and then securing the grab. Down here at the bottom of the screen, Olave is going to run a deep dig route, right? Just cross across the field. They're in the zone coverage. There's Pat Peterson. There's nobody in his zone. Looks like a cover 3. Harrison Smith dropping down in the flat. Peterson, nobody else coming into his zone, so he's going to try to carry Olave. He's calling for the safety. He's coming. Olave sits down, catches it, and this is what I'm so impressed by. His ability to protect himself, knowing that there's a safety back there, right? Get down. Get the grab. Get down. Make the catch. Don't think about the safety. Get down. He's all right. He's rolling around, but he's okay. Move myself out of the screen. One more time. Deep dig route, right? Here it is. Play action. Dalton's waiting for him. There it is. Catch it, then get down. Avoid the big hit. Just the awareness. Like, the awareness is on 1,000 right here. The fact that he knows there's a safety there. He's not thinking about it. It's like the second time this game Chirs Olave's done something like this, and it's just impressive. Savvy beyond his years. Here we go. Bottom of the screen. Patrick Peterson's going to be running cover 2, so his job is to stay. Chirs Olave's running a 9 route. Patrick Peterson redirect, and he's got a zone that he's got to stay in for cover 2. Flat, right? Safety, Harrison Smith, going to be playing over the top. Here it is. Doesn't redirect. Now, right here, Olave puts his hand up, and this is learning moments, right? Give yourself a little more room. Like, instead of drifting towards the sideline right here, stay north and south. Go down the field, north and south. He drifts out a little bit. It's a bad throw by Andy Dalton. But as they continue to grow and he matures in his route running and his understanding of the offense and building that chemistry with a consistent quarterback, I mean, this is a touchdown right here. I mean, it splits the defense perfectly. One more time, there's Olave. He's running the 9 route. There's the zone. Look at him right there. Like, if Andy Dalton puts that out there and doesn't force Olave to kind of turn around towards the sideline, ball's out, touchdown. Ball's out right now. Lead him upfield, Dalton. That's a touchdown. So, looking at all the targets, not putting that on Olave. This is a TD. You'll see it from this angle right here. Cover 2 defense. There goes Dalton. Put the ball out there. Let him too far down the sideline. Olave, get north and south. Go down towards the goal line. Don't drift towards the sideline. QB, put a better ball on him. That's a touchdown. That's 6 because Harrison Smith's not catching him. That's 4-3 wheels right there by Olave. Right here he is at the bottom of the screen. He's running a simple go route, right? 9 route, speed, speed, speed. The late burst and acceleration. It was grabbed by Cam Dantzler a little bit, right? He was grabbed, but you see right there, that late separation. Give him a chance. Put it out there, Andy Dalton. Olave looking for the flag. He'll learn, right? He's a rookie. You ain't getting that call, Olave. You're not getting that call, baby. Come down with it. But I like the fact that right there's that late separation. I always talk about wide receivers can separate in three ways. At the beginning of the route, inside the route, or at the catch point. You see Olave really demonstrate that separation at the catch point. One more time. Watch it. Boom. Puts on the jets. Sees the ball in the air. Little push off. Just got to come down with that. But again, those are yards on the field, man. You're looking, he had 4 for 67 this game. Those 2 completions, the third, the cover 2 one, and this one right here, he's well over 140, 50 yards. If he comes down with those 2 grabs, you're not getting the call as a rookie, Olave. Continue to play, but I like the late separation on that. But this is the play right here. This is the one. It looks like they're in quarters coverage. It may be prevent. I know New Orleans was trying to come back at this point in time. But watch this. This is the one right here. Here's Olave highlighted in the slot. You've got him going to run sort of like a deep comeback route. He's got to sit down in this zone. They're in zone coverage. This man, number 39, his job is to redirect Chirs Olave to some extent. You got all the cornerbacks, all the safeties dropping back into quarters coverages, along with the linebacker dropping back in the middle of the field. Olave doesn't care about any of that. Watch this. Poor redirect. He knows where he needs to go, get the ball, and get down. This is the one. The fact that he's not even worried about both of the safeties. He knows it's zone. He knows they're in quarters coverage, and what he needs to do is go up, make a big boy catch, and I mean, damn, the safeties run into one another. This is the one where I said, all right, this dude is the real damn deal. If he's doing this as a rookie, not worried. Look at this. 4 defenders, and he's not thinking about anything but the ball. Right there. There's Olave. Ball is mine. It's in the air. Let's go get it. Take the hit. Get up, and let's go. That's the one, y'all. One more time. I want to run that back one more time. He sees the coverage. If I could see there in goddamn quarters coverage, I know he knows it, and he knows there's going to be 2 safeties back there ready to take his head off, and he doesn't care. It's nice swim move inside. Finding the zone is a skill. Finding the soft spots in his zone is a skill, and Chirs Olave demonstrates that to a perfection. This is teach tape right here for how to find the ball find the soft spot in the zone, identify the ball, go up, get the ball, not worry about anything else, and secure the grab. This was the one for me where I was like, all right, he's the real damn deal, Chirs Olave. Now right here, the final one, just one of his targets, right? Just a bad ball by Dalton. It wasn't his first read. There's Olave wide open right there. Makes a great effort to try to catch that ball. Doesn't get both feet in bounds. Again, you'll see Dalton look to our right, his left. He wasn't the first read, right? Comes back off of him, probably second or third read. And here's Olave right here, coming back to the ball, trying to get both feet in, but can't quite get there. But again, it's the targets, right? It's what he's doing. The fact that Dalton sees him, better ball. That's another grab by Chirs Olave right there. So looking at his week 4 performance, you saw some of the same things carry over into week 5 versus Seattle prior to him being injured. This is a young man who I don't know who to compare him to. Right now, he reminds me of pre-Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp to a certain degree with way more juice, right? He's a 4.3 runner, just a route technician. his understanding of defenses and where to settle down, how to use the speed, when to turn it off, how to protect his body. That is a skill set. And he's already doing this 5 games into his NFL career. Stock is up on Chirs Olave. Big time riser for me. One of the best young wide receivers out of this rookie class. Chirs Olave is a budding star. Hopefully everything with the concussion goes okay. He can get back on the field playing for the Saints sooner rather than later. And they're in good hands because they can move on from Michael Thomas, because I think they found another dynamic weapon for the New Orleans Saints. So I appreciate you tapping in. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it was easy to understand, easy to digest, easy to consume. And if you like it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you like about this young man's game. Matter of fact, give me your top 3 rookie wide receivers in the NFL right now. We're going to break down Kenneth Walker, Rondale Moore also this week. So stay locked in, share it with your friends, stay tapped in. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.